It's the CalebD MTGO Show.
Alright, I'm not getting tricked by you again, Sovereign. My phone alarm just went off for some reason. Oh, yesterday it was set for this time for D&D. Right. Yeah, I like Snapcaster Mage in this format. I like Season Pyromancer. I think I'm gonna grab up the Beanstalk. Oh, I had Dollmaker's Shop convert to a trophy. Really clean like. I think that's really good. I kinda wanna pick one up the Beanstalk though and see if it does anything. Just fucking Fumigate. Just pick one up the Beanstalk, second pick Fumigate. That Champion's tempting, but I think Fumigate goes better with Beanstalk than Champion does. Alright, my deck's boring. But it's gonna draw some cards while it's boring. In-person D&D, comrade. Yeah, I don't really do the virtual stuff. The last time I did a virtual D&D session, actually, I streamed it. I had a Pleasant Kenobi and Gabby in there. Did a Ravnica one-shot. I had hopes that it would turn into something more than that, where I do like a weekly D&D session with different folks in the Magic community. But, as all projects tend to do, it ended up being a lot of work. Quite naturally. I think I like Timeless Dragon here, but Ezreal is tempting, right? A tempting ass card. Looking at Flooded Strand. Even if I don't end up Bant, it might still be good. I think there's a solid chance I end up Bant, too. It's a shame that CubeCon's in Gamehole. Yeah. Because you want to do both. I really like that it's in Gamehole, but I definitely get it. Looking at Orzhov's Signet, Magma Opus. Nothing wrong with some acceleration. Should I start taking Triomes? That's a sick Triome. I had a really cool Morophon deck earlier. Get more fun, just play the Scarecrow for free, and then ideally play some Changelings. Farmland looks reasonable. Only 2 colors I'm committed to here. Oh shit, what up? Hey, JP Feinberg, thanks to the Saw, thanks to 75 months. 75% there, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna grab the Springloom Druid. I think this is the time. You and me, baby. Let's fucking go, huh? That memory would be sweet. Enchantment synergies and such. Yeah, I want more top-end payoffs, more value, more sweepers. Just more. More what we got. I'll take 2 of everything. So they can fuck, of course. Should we grab this Planeswalker thing? Yavimaya Coast is interesting, but we don't currently have a blue card. Let's grab a Planeswalker. What does this do? You may destroy target creature. 7 mana is kind of a lot. I like that 6 mana vampire that does something similar. The art on the card seems lighter than my picture. Oh, there's a lot of different reasons for that. Part of it is the card that gets printed is not going to look exactly like the card image. It's not going to look exactly like the illustration. The process of putting it on the card cards tend to look lighter. The color's less vivid. Particularly with old Magic cards. A lot of them look really faded in comparison to like the actual art. But that's not the only reason. That's not the only reason they look different. Another big one is my cam, the cam that you're looking at me, is not like true color. It's tweaked ever so slightly, the saturation and stuff. So there's multiple reasons that this Spring Plume Druid doesn't look exactly the same as the Spring Plume Druid behind me. I actually have a copy of Spring Plume Druid in there. Maybe I'll take it down if you want to see how it looks next to the painting. Jade Cavi's 82-month resub message, nearly halfway to 169. Nice. Nice indeed. Nice indeed. There's some good green chonkers here, huh? Some cards worth ramping into. I probably want that Titan of Industry, but I'm going to think about this card for a second here. I do have a fetch for this Lumra. I'm going to grab Titan. A Vanity Filter? No, there's no... It's not a filter. It's literally just me mucking around with the settings for my camera. Looking at Leyline Binding, looking at Growth Spiral. I'm going to take this Leyline Binding. Hope the Spiral wheels. It is the combo without the Beanstalk, right? Did they fix Titan, or is it still scuffed? How was it scuffed before? I think if I went through the trouble of putting a filter on my screen, I'd be looking like a bobcat or something crazy. Or I could get some of those, what's it called when the streamer has like an anime girl face? With her like chest heaving on the, you know, I could do that. And put it through a voice filter. Everyone can pretend they're watching some anime lady stream Magic the Gathering. Hey, Street Rat Roger, thanks for the resub, thanks for the 62 months there. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Ragnarok, thanks for the 29 months, appreciate you too. The VTubers, yeah, VTuber. I could do that. I could VTube. I think that's actually what my community wants. I've been reading the numbers, getting the vibe, getting my feel of the vibes here. I think it'd be a natural transition. Some cool options here. I kind of dig the Raucous Theater. Now that I've got this Leyline Binding, I kind of care about all the all the different land types. Timeless Witness looks sweet. The double black on Crux of Fate seems like a big ask. I'm looking at Radiant Flames. We could Overwhelming Splendor. This is definitely a deck that could play Overwhelming Splendor. Dryad's good, but it's the sort of card that I want to wheel, I think. Yeah, I like this card a lot. Maybe I'll just draft it. Garth might be easier to cast. Garth might wheel. I don't think Garth would make the cut. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to grab here. Recruiter's kind of fun, because you could play it for 5 mana to trigger the Beanstalk. I dig this thing, but it does cost 6 mana. Ooh, Chandra. Play the cards, so you can play lands. Yeah, the issue is that with it's the same issue as Howling Mine, right? Where the opponent gets to do it first. Hey, Lumira wheel. That's kind of exciting if you're me specifically. Ooh, another sweeper. Nice. How'd I miss that the first time around, huh? Think about Timeless Witness versus this turtle. I got the Witness. Yeah, what if I just, like, didn't even play blue, huh? What if I was just Jeskai control? That seems kind of easy, kind of doable. Her mana's not amazing right now. Oh, I should have grabbed the Lotus Bloom's Lumbream. Fair enough. Fair enough. The turtle has a name. Is it unplayable? Is that the name of the turtle? Kind of hate City of Brass in a control deck. Could just grab a Braid here. Someone's going to be real happy about this Urza Saga. Urbrask's Forge is kind of good with my sweepers. But so is Treasure Keeper. Treasure Keeper can block. Blocking seems kind of good. It'd be nice if the Flooded Strand could get a green source. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, maybe it's Corsair. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Progenimator, thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate it. Titania's good with Reclaimer and our 1 fetch. I don't think that's really what we need, though. All these black producing signets, not really ideal. Unholy Heat and Terra Sunder are both interesting, though. Maybe Mind Stone's reasonable. Hey, Fertile Ground, that's helpful. That's helpful. Sundown Pass would be good. I think I want the acceleration that also fixes, though. Well, Zagoth Triome is pretty nice with our Flooded Strand. I want that Phyrexian Rebirth, but I think we need the Zagoth Triome. Like, we need to start thinking about getting our mana base to work. It also makes the Leyline Binding good, right? Elegant Parlor is an excellent pickup. I don't think the mana is going to be good enough for Two-Headed Dragon as much as I like that card. It's a little awkward to put Incubation in here with a few sweepers, but maybe it's just fine. You like that you need to read about 1/4 of the cards in each pack. Nice change of pace. Oh yeah, as opposed to just other cubes. Interesting. Yeah, Mag Attack. It's about turning on the Leyline. The Zagoth Triome. It also lets the Flooded Strand fetch green, right? Because it's an island for the Flooded Strand. Oh, that Skyclave Relic's probably pretty good here. I might draft this Fountain Port. Oh, I see, Rando. So you like that you're not familiar with everything. I get that. It is kind of cool to learn about new cards, new interactions. And if you draft the same cube over and over and over and over again, you start to lose that sense of wonder. I don't think I want any of this. I could see playing this as like my 1 blue card. We have like 3 blue sources of blue source naturally. No, it's more than that, right? Because there's Relic and Fertile Ground too. So we have like 5 blue. I don't want to run an island for it though. I probably just won't play it. Yeah, Brawler's pretty far off playing. I barely wanted to play the Incubation Druid for the same reason. Fountain Port's a blue. Oh, just making a treasure. Yeah, I guess. The Fountain Port acceleration could matter when it comes to something like Overwhelming Splendor, though. Oh, shit, what up? Hi, Mr. Witless. Thanks for the sod. Thanks for 48 months. Resub jump scare. Ah! Do any of you have any, So people watch fucking Christmas movies around Christmas and stuff. Do people have, like, Thanksgiving films? I was thinking about giving Prey a rewatch. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Nice. I do have the fucking 4K of that one. Could throw it in. Your family watches the dog show. I think that's a good tradition, I'm Rando. I think that's a good tradition. Home Alone. Yeah, Home Alone's a good one. Just football. Yeah, I think football's pretty traditional too. My uncle always used to put on the game, and it felt like it was part of it. I think I'm gonna cut the incubation druid here with my sweepers. It's a good card, but we do have a couple sweepers. I think the mana rocks are better. Hentai? You watch hentai on Thanksgiving? Now something for the whole family. Oh my god. Jeebers. James Bond movies. Ooh, yeah, it doesn't sound bad. We just assume that they've got the colors correct. I should probably count it out. We need a lot of green here. This is 8 green. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I am going to count Fertile Ground. And Spring Bloom Druid. So this is like 9 red. And for white here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh yeah, we can go lower. I think I might go down to 3 mountains too. We do have some early game red though. I've heard good things about the Paddington movies. I haven't watched them. Yeah, but if you needed to hit land drops, Bank Attack, Demand Answers can be an early game card, right? Yeah, possible there should be like one more green source in here. But I'm gonna jam this. Has a penchant for blue-red. Both Babe movies. Babe, A Pig in the City is a hole. Is a hole in my list. I think I've seen most George Miller movies. Yeah, I haven't seen Happy Feet. And I haven't seen Babe, Pig in the City. The Land Before Time is your favorite kids movie. Land Before Time has a phenomenal fucking soundtrack. I actually rewatched that one this year. Yeah, the score is gorgeous. The animation is gorgeous. You can give Happy Feet a miss. I've heard that. Not essential viewing. I should watch the Babe movies at some point, though. I think this is going to be a good matchup for sweepers. If I can find some of those. Got some value off that Spring Bloom Shuffle. I have not Zach Faden. Could cast it with a kicker. I was gonna play it normal. I think we have enough mana here. I don't think I'll want to watch Grave of the Fireflies. Terrible suggestion. Did you know that movie was originally released as a double feature with Totoro? Absolutely demented. Oh, maybe I should have cycled the Triumph to find the Abraded turn sooner for the Warhammer. I don't think I'm in like some kind of a rush though. The Abrade's always going to be good, right? I think they had it that Totoro was first, Progenimator. I think they originally had it that Totoro was second, but people left. People would leave and not stick around for Totoro. And so they had to invert it and end on Grave of the Fireflies. Well, now what? I think chilling on Recruiter makes sense. So Darby knows about the Abrade. That might be part of why he's not equipping Loxodon. I wish we knew if we were going to draw a sweeper here, because I'll feel silly burning Abrade. But I think I'm supposed to. A little bit worried about the milling on Restless Reef. Kind of a real concern. I don't think I should have traded, but because this Recruiter I've got in hand. But I think the Springloom Druid would have eaten the Bolt anyway. Perfect draw. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Duke Wiggles, thanks for the 68 months there, and Firestarter X, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate you both. So the Pyro gets to block a fucking 3/2 for free. And then what? It's 6. Plus 6 is 12. They probably chump. And the Warhammer makes the racing look kind of pathetic. Unearth on Lelia. Hate that for me. Yeah, I kind of felt like I was getting walked into that one. No Warhammer equip. I wonder if there's a counterspell over there. No, it's fine. Oh, Darby might be worried about having the mana to pay for new things on the second main phase. Well, that's a lot of blockers, I'll grab the planes, keep the cyclable land in the deck. So we can witness back the Abrade, which I kind of dig. I think that leaves me still dead on board. But I don't see a better line here. If we had infinite mana, I think we could have won that turn. Two exactly? Two exactly? Okay. Alright, let's do it just like that, but a little bit better. I kind of need a tea. I'm gonna grab a tea while we're chilling here in the sideboarding. Yeah, I'll jam an ad too. I'll be back in a minute. Darby will understand. I need water too. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna take care of myself. All right, I've returned. I'm back. We need to play first. I'm kind of excited about this Beanstalk, We didn't draw it last game. I guess that's the issue with building around a card that in constructed you generally want to play 4 of. Way less likely to have a 1 of on 2 in your 40 card format. Spring Bloom looking kind of good there. Next turn we can sign it into Treasure Keeper if we want. But I think I'm just going to play the Timeless Dragon and draw my card, Look at the Hun. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 50 months there. The big 5-0. You love the positive stream and my positive me? I try to be. I'm trying to be positive. I don't always succeed, but that is the vibe I would like to cultivate. Glad you enjoy it. Should my dragon attack? Eh, why not? Why not? I win! 2 very different games there, And we still haven't seen a sweeper. Hopefully one of those shows up here for game 3. I guess Chandra's a sweeper. Not very good versus Lelia. Hey, there we go. I think we can just bin that, Looking for acceleration. Plenty of gas here, so we don't need Timeless Witness. And if you bin it, you're like binning half a card anyway, right? Doesn't this card come back? Yeah. Hey, Sean the Automator. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to 6 months. You are indeed seeing double. The most aggressive chump here of all time. This might be the worst Fumigate ever cast. I'll let y'all be the judge of that. The Lelia respect. Have I watched the new Arcane? I didn't even watch the old Arcane. Just wasn't for me. Heard a lot of good things though. Did I build no lands there? I think I built no lands. Awkward. At least we got to recur a couple from earlier bins. Spell Pierce, Can always witness fumigate. Seems a highly likely thing. The spell pierce is just gone, right? Oh man, vigilance. Vigilance is sick. Trading with the Death Toucher, sure. So I could play No Witnesses and Chandra in the same turn, which is very tempting. I don't think I want to rebuy Lumra again. However, a card thing doesn't work when I'm streaming Magic Online, Magic Man. Just, or you're talking about, like, in the client. It only works with Arena for the overlay. Yeah. A Timeless Witness bringing back No Witnesses. So Loxodon Warhammer got exiled here. The only thing you like about Arena? There's a few things that I like about Arena, personally. But that's definitely a big one. It'd be really cool if Daybreak developed their own. So the Arena one is like a third-party app, I'm pretty sure. And Moto could never... Magic Online could never... let somebody else do that. Because they'd have to give out, like, back-end information. But I kind of wonder if Daybreak Games just has the resources. Can just do it. Good afternoon, someone to come. Uh-oh. Okay, just cracking the Clume. Yeah, I was worried about a flash creature, and then equip the Loxodon. I guess a haste creature could do that too, right? Like an Unearth on Lele here would be kind of bad for me. Or that one, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I should have zeroed the Chandra. Gross. Really regretting not zeroing my Chandra now that we're here. We've got answers to equipment, but not handy we don't. Absolutely someone to Noka. That'd be totally fine. Glad you checked first. We are in game 3. There is a record thing in the overlay, but I might have it set up wrong. Yeah, I do. Game 3 of the first round. I think I have it set correct. Yeah, there it is now. It's in the bottom right. So we're still just trading, but at least this fucking Warhammer's off the board. This Beanstalk might deck me. I only have 9 cards left. Just saying. There's only 9 cards in there. You had your best day yet over at your little apothecary. Nice, Grievance. Congrats. The full power cube will start on the 27th. Yeah, this is the Amaz cube. It's just the... Oh my god. Darby's trying to deck me. Having me loot with the command here. Incredible. Or no, he shocked me. Okay. When I saw it targeting me, I thought they were having me loot, because I only have 8 cards in my library. So like having me loot and then flashing it back would mean that I only have 4 cards left, with and up the Beanstalks in play. This cube does have some pretty great games, yeah, some pretty epic stuff going down. Oh, I think he's just straight up trying to kill me, because another creature can be given haste now. So I'm at a functionally 7. So they just need he just needs a 5 power creature. Or something smaller in a burn spell. Both my sweepers are gone at this point, so it's not looking good. Not looking groovy for me. We don't get an equip. Unoccult Anvil reps a lot of damage. I think I might be fucked here regardless. Oh yeah. Darby wins. I'm sure I'll win one of these matches. I have faith in this deck. I was extremely low confident in that first sweeper against Lelia, but I also respect Lelia, so. You notice I play every color more equal than most. What are my favorite colors? Flavor-wise, I like black a lot, and I like sacrificing things to do other things. Creatures, life, all that. I enjoy that. No upgrade targets yet. Tomorrow we can start slamming planeswalkers, maybe. Tomorrow. Next turn. Yeah, I think I like Chandra, nuke everything for 3 here. They value up the Solemn, they lose their Caryatid, we still have a Chandra. You want to watch me play a sack deck? Well, that is not hard to do. Well, it was one of my trophies in this cube. And I'm sure there's plenty up on the YouTubes. Could just fumigate. Yeah, let's fumigate. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Magic Man. To know your own weaknesses and play around them and stuff. It is a game, right? At the end of the day. Alright, I want my Fumigate back. At least this Niv didn't get anything. Let's see. I think I'm just going to straight up 0 this. That would have been good 2 seconds ago. Do I want to discover 4, or do I want to just like spit out a 3-2? Let's discover him. Oh, it's loading, I see. Hey, Beanstalk's here. Another sweeper, but we're a mana short. Wow. You think the Moto loading spiral needs to be a new emote? That's not the worst. Not the worst idea. Yeah, no witnesses is a much better answer to a Niv Mizzet than this Enforcer is, huh? Just 6 mana trade with your dragon. Loading spirals are called throbbers. Are they? Throbbers definition. A throbber has multiple definition. It could be a person or thing that throbs, or it can be an animated graphic, a graphical control element that appears in a computer program or internet browser to indicate that the program is performing an action. This action could be downloading content, communicating with an external device, or conducting intensive calculations. Hey, Todd Draconis, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 62 months. Yeah, throbbers. I learned a new word today. You're never using that term? Throbber? I think it's important to use all words equally, so we don't lose practice. CalebD Throbber. Yeah, right. That is what the emote would be called, huh? The CalebD Throbber. This is probably... Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this leyline binding. Should we kill their mana dork? With a 5-3. Let's kill the 5-3. Yeah, we'll save this leyline binding for a good card. It'd be foolish to get that little possum, I think. But yeah, this game seems to be going well, huh? Seems to be going all right. Sweepers into walkers and value things. Kind of what we were looking to do. Amazing Punt City. You just watched a YouTube video and realized we played each other, but you never noticed it was me. I rolled you, it was rude. Well, I apologize for my rudeness. I apologize for the rudeness of past Caleb. Hardly a way to treat a subscriber. The Sand's dog shit, but I don't want to go to 5. Kind of thinking about what to put back here. I guess the plains is fine. I'm not actually sure if this should be a Maul mech attack. It's like kind of borderline, We've got like 9 green sources in the deck to draw into, and then the Spring Bloom fixes for the double red. And we could, of course, just draw red. 18 lands in the deck total. Yeah, just always draw it. Nothing to worry about. We do have to decide which land we want to sack. Currently, I'm leaning Fountain Port. The 5 main rewards? Yeah. Yeah, one was a Hot Wings eating competition. And the other one was paintball, yes. And I got smoked in both. Although the paintball one did draw blood. Not my blood. Those are pretty fun to shoot. sack this plains and get a mountain and another forest. And then we'll have doubles of all of our colors. Yeah, we can bin that. We're just gonna start playing sixes. Did someone make me bleed my own blood? No. No, he bled. But it was after the actual duel. And it was a very lucky shot on my part. Happy early Thanksgiving to you as well, Punt City. Yeah, I'm actually planning on cooking a little something this year. Was in the mood. I should just fight that thing, right? I guess I could have braid it. Let's fucking fight it. Yo, lamb leg ready to go. Love it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do chicken. Rotisserie style. I think I'm going to use some tandoori spices. Just put it in the slow cooker for a few hours and then broil it. Broil it in the oven. Get it a little crispy. We both get a blood token. Amazing. Amazing. 3 different pies, making 2 types of potatoes. Love that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be fairly lazy about that stuff. The sides and what. I think I'm going to turn to my good old friend Sarah Lee for the pie dessert. A viewer sent me a recipe for sweet potato rolls that I might do if I'm up for some baking. Yeah, I'm just going to Chandra -3 here once I get priority. Opponent might be lagging a bit. You're taking a fajita bar to your family Thanksgiving. Love that. Who doesn't love fajitas? Oh yeah, no worries, Someonoka. Like, there'll be plenty of food regardless, but obviously if you bring something, we wouldn't mind. It's not a... Certainly not trying to dissuade you. Tamales as a side, love that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna make street corn because that's like super quick and like I always like street corn. It's tasty. And then I'm gonna be roasting some veggies and such. Also very easy. Opponent's getting their churn on. How far away from this overwhelming? I feel like it's not that far. Damn. Looking for that coarser value. Bricked off a little bit. Sugar cream pie. Ooh. Pumpkin pies are pretty easy. You're not wrong, Hobo. Hey, look at us. Getting some hits. I feel like this Overwhelming Splendor card is gonna lock it up. I just noticed that my Bear Mill hit a Timeless Dragon and a Timeless Witness. That's not bad. Hell yeah, Ragnarok. Yeah, I always liked Thanksgiving. I always dug the just getting people together over a big meal. I like cooking. Between arranging food for literally everybody. Fried turkey. A lot of people like some fried turkey. You're gonna get up at 4 a.m. to start smoking your turkey? Jeez. Yeah, that's too much. That's too early. I would just not do that. You think fried stuffing sounds good? I don't know if I've even heard of that. You've gotten to the point where you prefer Thanksgiving over Christmas? I think I've always preferred Thanksgiving over Christmas. Christmas was always like kind of a stressful thing, such that I was like typically happier not celebrating. Yeah, Thanksgiving's a little bit less pressure. Everyone just kind of like relaxes for a day and eats a lot. Plays cards. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Box of the Shoes. Thanks the sub. Thanks 116 months there. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Box. What kind of card games? We played a lot of Oh Hell, Bridge, Screw Your Neighbor. I think Oh Hell was the favorite family game. Like we would play it at both grandparents' houses. That's a nice one because it can fit like a wide variety of players, and it's like kind of interesting. Your strategy should change as the game develops. A lot of cribbage. Yeah, the issue with cribbage, bridge, and hearts is that they only fit 4 people. But cribbage you can actually do like 2 and 3 pretty easy. People are just filling time on the side, staying out of the way. Love that Great Grievance. Your family always plays Rummy Cub? I don't think I've ever played this. It's a bit like 500 Rummy? Sure. Hey, there's some nice land mills, huh? Am I supposed to be attacking? Kind of hate it. Kind of hate attacking here, but... You're making baked mac and cheese from scratch and you're stoked? When you say mac and cheese from scratch, are you talking about making the noodles from scratch? Or just the rest of it? I haven't made homemade noodles in a long time, but you definitely get like a different flavor profile. You can definitely like tell that they're fresh. I make homemade mac and cheese like all the fucking time, but not baked. Making the cheese from scratch, that's a bit much. The cheese, the flour, just everything. Yeah, we had a noodle machine, which is pretty great. So we would just like put all the mix all the ingredients together and put it into a fun, like it was a lot like a juicer, you know, where you like squeeze down the fruit and the juice comes out the end. We had a noodle machine that was very similar. Oh shit. I haven't ulted this thing before. So I can just like cast these cards. I kinda don't want to. Haven't done any kind of math here. I don't think this is lethal. 8 plus 9 is 17. Oh, it's lethal. Sick. Isn't that always pleasant? Oh, I thought this was the loot card, not a braid. Maybe I wouldn't have kept this. Hey, there we go. I don't think we have a green-white duel, unfortunately. I think this is going to have to get the Surveil land. Try and find more on-color stuff for me. Oh, hell yeah, Darby. Yeah, making box mac and cheese, I still do put in extra, like, Parmesan and Sriracha and stuff. Still makes it a lot better. Oh, shoot, what up? Hey, Razdaz, get Fraz. Thanks for the sod. Thanks for 21 months there. Maybe a bad braid. They were definitely going to get some surveil value here, though. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Gargantuan. Thanks for the sod. Thanks for 22 months there. What's my box mac and cheese brand? Annie's. And I like the white cheddar Annie's and the Alfredo Annie's the best. Sometimes if there's a sale, I'll buy the variety packs. Just like a fucking case of it. Like sometimes I'll do that at Costco and just buy like a shitload of that stuff. They really are, Narp. Fancy mac and cheese might be a waste on you. You enjoy it, but you also enjoy craft from the box. There's nothing wrong with craft from the box. I do like variety, though. And I do really enjoy different cheeses. Oh, hey, look at that. Big whack getting in. Didn't love sweeping just Magda and the Cloud Conceer. Absolutely you, dude. Nothing wrong with liking both. Do any stores sell deviled eggs? I gotta imagine store-bought deviled egg wouldn't be amazing. I agree that there's a huge variety with deviled eggs. Huge range. The first time I had deviled eggs that I actually liked them was at a local restaurant. They made it all fucking foodie and fancy. For a long time, I was not a fan. Hey, Great Grievance, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 14 months there. I go through phases where I don't watch much Magic, but when I do, I watch CalebD MTG. Hell yeah, Grievance. I think that's healthy, pretty normal. Go through phases where you're more involved with the game than not. Did we forget about Reach? Is that a thing we did? I feel like I should be fumigating. Maybe I should be fountain porting. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess with the Pyromancer getting a trigger, I probably should have fumigated. You are indeed doing it right. Rockslide Jr., thank you for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. I don't think Lumra is supposed to attack this next turn. I think it would just mean that I would gain less life from my Fumigate. What set did I start playing Magic? The first set I ever bought was 5th edition, but I don't think it was the most recent set. And then the first time I ordered product when it was new was Onslaught. But I've been playing for a few years. Most of the kids I played with had like older collections, right? Creatures you control have prowess. Sure. Life, please. Life for me. Yeah, I was 10 years old when I started playing Magic. So that was 26 years ago. Not bad, huh? Not bad. 55 years ago? No, 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 no. So my opponent displayed a draw 3. Drawing into the 10-card library, and the draw 3 found a draw 2 and a draw 3. If they cast both those cards, they'll have 2 cards remaining in their deck. There's Frantic Search. They're digging. They're going to find something. I liked how long I chilled on that Fumigate. It was a little bit more satisfying than in my match against Darby. So Bivouac gets in for 4 damage, or we could chump with a fish. It's probably okay. Leyline Binding, of course, not being very good against a creature land. Hello. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Bullis did nothing wrong. Thanks to the 37 months in a row there. 77 months total. Cube and Caleb for the holidays. Hell yeah. And then Mark Chalice. Thanks for the resub. Thanks to 80 months there. 80 fucking months! I mean, I'm thankful for this stream. Yeah. 80 months is a hot minute. Was the next rotation in Standard? Not for a while, not for a minute. And, like, I've still got a deck from last Standard season that I had to upgrade, like, 2 cards, and it's still good. Standard rotates slow these days. It's fucking great. Why Dragon over the Chandra there? Well, the Chandra doesn't block very well. The Dragon blocks fucking excellently. Opponent's down to 1 card. 1 card in their library. Yeah, we just kind of need to not die, right? Yay. Again. The deck was D's. Wow, we're just instantly in here. Instantly fired up again. I haven't done the artifact thing.